Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. So this channel, my name is Treasure, also known as Digital Treasure, and on this channel I'm going to be talking more on digital marketing. So most of my trainings will be on digital marketing, business and entrepreneurship. So please subscribe to the channel, like there's a subscribe button there. Please hit the subscribe button and also click on the like button to like give this video a thumbs up and do share to your friends, your family. You can invite people to come and watch this video. And then lastly, there's a bell by the side. Turn on the notification bell so that whenever I upload a new video, you would get notified. Alright, so let's get right into this video. So in this video today, I'm going to be starting a tutorial on digital marketing or internet marketing, like the first stage to an online business or first stage to internet marketing. Most times when people start online, they are confused on what to do. They are confused on where to start. They don't even know what to do. So this video is more like an elementary guide to every online business. Whatever thing you decide to do online, this is what you should know first before you proceed. So let's get right into the video. Like I said, okay, so the first stage to online marketing is, so as you can see the topic, it says pick a niche. So the first, a beginner's guide to online marketing, that is what we're going to be treating. So the first stage to starting a business online is to pick a niche. Right. Step one, pick a niche. So what is a niche? A niche is a specialized segment of the market for a particular kind of product or service. Now, what does this mean? This simply means, what do you want to specialize on? Like, what do you want to be known for? If they call your name, probably your name is Mary, what will people say Mary is doing? If they call your name Michael, what will people say Michael is doing? What does Michael do? What is Michael known for? So that is area of specialization. That is simply what a niche means. What do you want to be known for? Now, there are so many niches that you can pick from, ranging from health, as you can see from the screen, beauty, real estate, fashion, business growth, or money making niche. Like, I'm in business growth and money making niche. That's the niche I am. Relationship, weight loss, technology. Some people even read dogs. They teach about dog. I'm sorry I didn't list that here. There are a lot of niches. I can't just list all of them. Pets, dogs, animals, like all of them. They're all niches. A lot of niches, thousands of niches online. Now we still have sub niches in all of this. I'm going to highlight the sub niches briefly, but before then, there are 4 hot selling niches. So if you're starting online, there are 4 hot selling niches you should put your mind in or pay attention to. I'm not saying that other niches do not sell. No, don't get me wrong. Other niches also sell, but these are 5 niches that sell more. It's supposed to be 4, but I added an entertainment to it. Although it's not related to what we do, but I still added it to it because people are really cashing out in the entertainment industry. Alright, so one hustling niche. The first one is health. Health niche is always selling. Like, people are always buying products on health because as day goes by, we always have one health issue or the other. So people are bringing new initiatives, new products to help them live a healthy life. So the health niches will always sell. One, it could be products on niche on health. Sorry, it could be products on health. Secondly, it could be it could be a physical product on health. Then secondly, it could be a digital product on health or a training course on health. So there are two ways, either a digital product or a physical product. So all of these niches here have both physical and digital products. So you could do any of them. You could do physical, you could do digital products. Alright, so now in the health aspect, you still have other sub niches on health aspect. Like, somebody can just niche down to hepatitis, somebody can just niche down to heart. Just like when people go to school to study medicine, either they become a surgeon or a gynecologist or like they just niche down to a certain field. So that is how it is in online marketing too. So you can niche down to a particular niche, maybe something you're very good at. So it could be on heart, like I mentioned, ulcer and all of that. You could still do one or two or three niches, or I mean sub niches inside one niche if you know them. So you could just specialize on three sub niches inside one niche. Maybe like under health, if you know three, you can specialize on three. But when you niche down to one, most times you'd begin to create this or give people this confidence or this impression that you really know what you are doing, and they see you as an authority in that. All right, so the second niche is beauty. So beauty, under beauty we still have weight loss, so they work hand in hand. So let me just say beauty and weight loss, these niches always sell. There's no way you would have a product on beauty or weight loss that it will not sell. It is highly impossible. So it could be on fitness, it could be on how to lose belly fat, it could be on how to skincare. They're under beauty and weight loss. So under beauty rather, so it could be on skincare, how to look good, how to cure acne, how to cure um what's this thing now? Um I'm having mind block, but there's a lot of products or a lot of problems under beauty products. Okay, what I was thinking was stretch mark. Maybe how to cure a stretch mark and all of that. So these are things you find under beauty. The weight loss, like I've mentioned, this could be on tummy, how to lose belly fat, how to lose weight, how to have a curvy body, like people do waist trainers and all of this. So these niches sell no matter how many people that have bought before, people will still keep buying. So beauty, weight loss, it always sell. So this is, like I said, these are hot selling niches that you should focus on so that you get results faster. So the third one is relationship. People are always talking about boy, girl, friendship, this, sex, and all of that. So relationship talks or relationship niche is also profitable. So if you know about relationship, you could start you could build your niche around relationship. It could be physical product too. I mean, sorry, people do physical product on relationship. Some relationship experts sell all these sex toys and all of that. So I don't have interest in this kind of niche, even though it sells. Then some of them offer advice or even create online courses or online classes on relationship where they educate people. So some people, you could niche down to educating women on how to win a man's heart. If you know how to win a man's heart, or you know how to win a woman, or you know how to, I don't know, like just relationship related. If there's anything you know how to do well, you could create a course. Some people create ebooks educating people on such topics. Now, the next one is entertainment. You can see people using Instagram and Facebook to create comedy skits. Unlike those days where you have a night of 1,000 live where they have to organize show and then people come and pay for tickets, pay for table, VIP and all of that. But now things have changed. A lot of people are pulling cash, creating comedy skits online. So it's a niche on its own, entertainment, and basically they just work online, even though they do offline stuff sometimes, but basically they work online. You see brands signing them as an influencer or an ambassador, and they could help them promote their products on their social media pages. So basically they are into online marketing, and there are people who would find what they do entertaining. Someone like me, I enjoy entertainment a lot. So when I'm tired or I just feel like uh, relieving myself of stress, I just go to Instagram or any of those platforms, and I click and watch videos before calm my head down, then continue on my work. So entertainment always sell. That's just the truth. Entertainment always sell, but you have to be patient. In all of this, you have to be patient. It's not something that you just start and then overnight, maybe within 1 month you want to blow, or within 2 months you want to blow. It requires a lot of patience. So the last one is business growth or make money online niche. So you have niches like affiliate marketing, e-commerce, creating digital products, content creation, and all of that. So all these are under the money making niche or make money online. We call them make money online niche or business growth niche. So that is the niche I am, business guru. So if you're following me on Facebook or Instagram, you see that most times I always talk about business, business, business. So that is why you see me talking about business. That is because I'm on business niche. If I was on skincare or health, I would be writing about skincare and health. But I'm not on skincare and health niche, even though I know I'll have some knowledge on that, but I'm not on that niche. So there are some niches that you probably want to do more than one niche. You could do one in the front and then another one behind the scene. And this is more easier if you're operating on Instagram. You can create more than one page for a particular service or product, or a particular business you want to handle. If you want to handle multiple niches, you could create an account, a social media account for all of them. But for a starter, I don't advise you to do so many things. You have to start with one, then expand, build an authority, like let people know you for that, earn from it. Before in the future, if you now want, if you have other interest or passion you want to pursue, you can now go ahead. But if you're just starting and then you want to be here and there at the same time, I'm telling you, you will fail woefully, because at the point you get tired and you burn out. I'm talking from personal experience. I know you have to have multiple streams of income, but not at the beginning. All right. So now we've known what niche is and the kind of niches we have, and the four hustling niches you can pick from. Now the next stage is, how do you now pick a niche? How do you pick a niche? Because this one is also another issue. You might have a lot of options and you don't know where to start from. So how to pick a niche? One, identify your interest and passion. What do you like? If there's something you like very well, you are very good at, you could start a business on it. If you like skincare, you could start you could pick a skincare niche. If you like health, you could pick a niche on health, on the rest of them. So identify your interest and passion. So it could be something you already know, or something you like but you don't have much idea, so you can research more to gain more knowledge. Now the next stage is to identify the problems you want to solve, because on every business, what you want to do is to solve problem. When you're not solving the problem, then I don't know what you're doing. If you are into entertainment, you are solving the problem of boredom and unhappiness. People are unhappy, so you want to put this on people's face. That's the problem you are solving. So you are making people laugh, so you are solving the problem of sadness and unhappiness and boredom. If you are into health, you are helping people improve their health. You want them to live a healthy life. If you are into beauty, you want people to look good. Into weight loss, it's still the same thing. You want them to look good, because when somebody is fat, there's every tendency that the person might not be confident, probably because people are laughing at him or her, or people are making jest. The person just wants to be like every other person. The person wants a situation whereby he or she will be in a place and then he or she will feel like every normal human. So that is the result the person wants to get. So when you identify those problems you want to solve, that's the only way you can solve the problem. Now after you've identified the problems you want to solve on that particular niche, the next thing is to research your competition. You want to check other people that are doing it. How are they doing it? What are they doing? It's not like you want to do everything they are doing, but somebody, people have already started something, so you cannot just come and you want to start from the scratch, and you don't want to research on ideas of other people. No, you just have to research, although you can add more to what you research, but you just have to see what people are doing, how are they doing it, and then which areas are they lacking. Like, is there something they're not doing well that you think you could do better? You research your competitors. Okay, this person is doing this health something, I can do this in better. Look at, what if I now include something like this, and then people would see that I have an additional service, or I have an additional problem, or I have an additional benefits that this person does not offer. So that is the essence of researching your competition. It's not to get you jealous or not to get you envious. No, that's not the reason. So the next thing is to determine the profitability of your niche. The profitability of your niche. Is that niche profitable? Is this something that you have to suffer for 6 years before you gain? There are some niches that you just have to suffer. Normally, you have to really work hard to get results. I'm not saying that online marketing is easy. If anyone told you that online marketing is easy, it's a lie. it only gets easier when you begin to master the whole process and you begin to earn. So everything now becomes clearer and clearer and it becomes easier. But at the beginning, it's never easier. In fact, you see the beginning and the intermediary. That's, you are at the beginning or in the intermediary stage. You always have a time when you begin to doubt yourself, no matter the result you've gotten. So by the time the doubt will now clear totally, it's when you are now at the expert stage. You've gotten to that stage of total clarity that you now feel very much relaxed because you've gotten or you've achieved a lot or you've gotten a lot of results. So you need to determine if that niche is profitable, because you might have passion for something and that passion will not pay or it will not pay easily. So you need to do something that would easily pay you. So even if you have a passion for something and then you notice that that thing is not fast moving, then just drop it for the meantime. Look for something that, or look for a niche that is moving very fast. Start with it, raise money, and then pursue your passion. So it's not like maybe they tie you rope that it is this thing you must do. No, if it's just some way you can get money faster or you raise funds faster to fund your passion, then why not? Instead of just killing yourself in your this is my passion, this is what I want to do. So some niches take more time to grow because maybe they have a small audience for it, so it might take longer to get results. While other niches have a wide audience for it, just like I was talking about health and beauty. So these ones they have large audience or money making niche. People want to make money, so they want to learn how to grow their business. People are selling online, they want to grow their business. So it's something that every time those niches will always sell. So you should look for niches that will always sell, even though you could still pursue other niches. I didn't mention language. Language is also a good niche, but like I said, there are some niches that sell faster than others. The other niches you really have to learn marketing very very well. You need to have extra knowledge on marketing so that you could be able to fish out those audience that are hiding somewhere. Normally the other markets are very saturated whereby you find your audience here and there, but there are some niches that the markets are very slim, so you need to really work hard in order to dig and fish out your target audience. All right, so after you've done this, the next thing is to test your idea. So you have to test to be sure that okay, the market, you've conducted your research, you've identified your problem, you've found out this is what you want to do. So you have to test to know if it will work or if you can actually do it. But the thing is, at that testing stage, you might get to the point whereby you feel that this thing does not work or this thing will not work. And testing is not something of 1 month, 2 months. You have to do something at least a period of 6 months, 1 year. It's not just something you just, as far as you are in a niche that is very profitable or a niche that other people are succeeding in it, a niche that is very popular, just like the ones I've listed, then you need to be patient. So the testing stage is stage whereby you are bringing these strategies, you are implementing this, you are doing all of this because it's a beginner stage. I hope I'm making sense. Like, so this is just a recap of what we've learned. One is to pick a niche. I mentioned the 4 hot selling niches, and then how do you pick a niche? Then step 2, identify your target audience. Now, what age bracket of people do you think will need that service or product? Yeah, every product or service is not for all age brackets. There are some products that are meant for young people, some are meant for elderly people. So one, what age bracket need that product? That's what you have to identify. Let's say somebody is into skincare and the person knows that people who are mostly like to buy skincare products are women between the age of probably within the age of 22 down to 40 or let's say 45 are likely to going to buy the skincare products. Now, this case now will have gender. I'm not saying that men do not use skincare, but you have more women who use such product than men. Men also do use it, but so the age bracket now is within 22 to 45. At least they have to have money in order to purchase. So mostly you find those in the higher institutions. So that's why I just have to mention 22. You can still get people of lesser age who will still be interested, but we'll just use 22 as a roadmap. So even if you are targeting, that should be your focus, 22 down to 45 or 40. Now, some niches, some products you sell would have to be based on gender, like I've mentioned. Then you also have um what problems what problem does your product solve? What problem does this person or this customer want to solve? If you are selling a weight loss product, let's say you have a product that will make somebody lose weight, the problem is solved is that it makes people lose weight, and then it also makes them feel confident, it makes them look good, and they feel good about themselves. So you have to identify those problems. So the I mean, those are the results. It makes them look good. Sorry, there's a problem, and then there's a result. So after they use your product, what is the result they want to get? So that's how you identify your target audience. What is the result they want to get? When somebody is buying this product, you ask yourself, if I'm to buy this product now, or if I was one who have a certain problem and I want to buy their product, or I want to buy this particular product, what result do I want to achieve? Like, after using this product, what do I get in return? What do I want to get in return? So you are selling a weight loss product, just like I've mentioned. Now the problem is that the person is fat. Now you also need to let the person know which way you want to help solve that problem. Is the person going by tea, or by exercise, or by coffee, or by what else, or by waist trainer? So you have to identify. So that is where the niching down comes in, because you can sell a weight loss product and it's by exercise. Now there are some people who do not have the energy for exercise, so you could niche down to people who want to solve a certain problem, or who want to lose their weight by exercise. Now you could be selling a weight loss product, but the product is through pills or tea. Now you now tell them, do you want to lose weight without having to stress yourself? You get, without having to stress yourself, no exercise, no this. You have to capture that audience. So there's a market for every audience. For people like me, I do not have energy for exercise. So if I'm going to take a weight loss product, it just has to be tea. In fact, I cannot even take pills. You get, so these are so these are things you have to identify, so that you're able to target the right audience. Because if you don't understand who your audience are, you'll be pitching your product to everyone, and not everyone are meant to use your product. So I see a lot of people, they are selling online, and then they are going to people's inboxes trying to force people to buy their product. You see them writing things on Facebook or social media that you are here, you don't patronize me, or you're my friend, you don't patronize me, or you're my sister, you're my family, you don't patronize me. I mean, they might not be your target audience. Or yeah, let's say you have a family member who is very fat, and then indirectly you are a weight loss coach, or you deal on weight loss products, and then on your Facebook profile or on your timeline you're writing, you are my family member, you don't want to patronize me, because you know that person is fat, so you indirectly refer to that person. But you don't know if your strategy or if your method is what the person actually wants. Probably you are helping people lose weight with exercise, and the person does not have energy for exercise. The person is looking for a better way or another way. Or you are helping people lose weight by taking supplements, and the person does not want to use supplements. So that is where the target market comes in. People have what they desire, or what fits them, or what they're interested in. So that's why when you want to run Facebook ads, you see where they'll tell you target people by interest. That is because not everyone will be interested in what you do. So although they want to get that desired result, but the means which they want to achieve the result is quite different. So you don't force people to accept that means. Now the next one is, okay, I've discussed the results you want them to achieve. So somebody that comes to you, and maybe you're into skincare, and the person wants to clear acne. So you know that the person wants to look good. The person wants to show, but he or she will be in a place, and then people like, your skin is very beautiful, your face is very smooth, you're looking so gorgeous. That's the result the person wants to get. The person just wants to have a flawless skin, whereby he or she will be in a place, and then people are doing wow, 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 like they are blowing siren. You're looking so good, you look that, you are this, you are that. That's just what the person wants. So you need to find a way to help them actualize that. If you are into the money making niche or business growth niche, the person wants a situation whereby he or she will be able to sell their products and gain customers and make sales, or the person wants to just make money online. So that is where the business growth niche is. So that is the result they want to achieve. They want to earn. So you could help them to earn those figures online, or you could help them to build their business. That's a stage they want to build it to. Where do they congregate? Where do you find such people? Because you have to understand where you find people before you can help them. If you don't know where to find those people, then who will you help? One, the business is all about people, so you have to find them before you can help them. So if you go to social media, we have social media groups, so you can search for a particular niche that you want. If you want health, you can search for health. If you want business related niche, you search for business related niche. You can just go on Facebook and type business. If you want a business group or market group, skincare group, weight loss group, affiliate marketing group, network marketing group, all of that. So these are niches. So when you go there, you find people who like that interest or who are interested in those niches, so that you don't just go and start pitching your product. You want to pitch a health product to someone who is interested in something else. It won't just work because the person will not listen to you. So that is just the truth. So you just have to identify those target audience. So these are these things I mentioned here are factors you need to identify or you need to understand before you can target the right people. If you don't understand these factors, you cannot know who your target audience is, and you will be selling to everybody. So in order not to waste your time, you have to identify your target audience so that you will not be talking to everybody. Not everybody will need your product. Not everybody will buy that product. So niche down, search for your target audience, and then identify them so that you'll be able to monetize them. All right, so I'm going to do a separate video on identify your target audience. Like I'm going to do a video on identifying your target audience. I think I'll do that. Yeah. So step 3, remember we are talking about when you start online marketing, basic things that you should do step by step. So this one is just step 1. No matter what you are doing online, this is the steps. I'm just serious. No matter what you want to do online, this is just the step. Step 1, you have to pick a niche. 2, you have to identify your audience. You have to identify people who need that service. And then step 3, build your audience. So you've identified that, okay, these people now, men between the age of 15 to 40 are my target audience, or women between the age of 20 to 30 are my target audience, or men and women between the age of so and so are my target audience, or men and women who are interested in something are my target audience. So this is your target audience. So you have to now, you have known where they congregate, so you have to go to those places where they congregate to go and find them. So when you get there, now you want to build your audience. One way to build your audience, or the easiest way or the best way of building your audience, or the best way to build your audience rather, is through creating content. You have to create content to create awareness. So there are so many reasons why you need that content. 1 is to create awareness. 2 is to show your expertise. Like you want to show them that this is something you know this thing, so you want them to know that you know this thing. 3, you want them to come to you for solution to their problem, because you've identified that this is a problem you can solve, and you've seen the people you want to solve that problem for. So you need them to come to you, need them to see you as an authority for them to be able to purchase that product or that service. So that's where creating content comes in. Without content, people would never know that you have a solution to a certain problem. There are a lot of people who are doing that thing you are doing online. You are a real estate agent, or you are a video editor, or you are a graphic designer, or whatever thing you are doing. You have to create content showing that this thing it. If you're a graphic designer, that means you have to always create designs, and then you explain our color. Just give people like information about that thing you do, like educate people. When people see you writing content on that or showing your work based on what you know, they will know that this Maxwell, it's like this guy is very good in web design. look at different web design he has created or different website he has created, and look at the things he used to write on web designing. Or this is Paul. He's always writing content. He's always writing about content writing. So that means this guy know how to write content. So if I go and meet him now to teach me how to write content, he'll be able to teach me. So you have to use that content now to let people know that you know this thing. One, you can help them to achieve that thing, or you can teach them that thing, or you can help them solve that problem. So they have to see you as an authority. You are using it to build an authority. You want to build that authority. So you want to build that audience or that community. Now, for you to sell online, let me just tell you the truth. Let me tell you guys the truth. For you to sell online, you have to have a group of people who see you as an authority. Like people who when they who look up to you and they say, I can go to this person for my solution. Or who come online and they just check your page to know what you've written today. You just have to have those people who already see you as a master in your own craft. So that is the only way you can sell online, because they are the only ones that whenever you just sell something, they would want to buy, because you've built that trust. You've gotten them to like you. Now, for you to be able to achieve this, you have to get them to know you, to like you, and to trust you. And the best way to do it is through content creation. Content creation has to do with content writing, video content, audio content. These are content creation. It mustn't be writing. If you can create videos, it's also content creation. If you can create audios, it's also content creation. Or you could do live videos. If you don't know how to create videos, you can do live videos, but you cannot always do live videos every day. So you can create written content too and post. Then from time to time, you also do live videos. So this is way of building and engaging your audience. But you see a lot of people coming online, and then you are selling hair. Then you now come and start posting buy hair. No, it doesn't work like that. You have to create content, build that audience before you can monetize them. So like the last stage here is monetize your audience. So after you've built that audience, you have no business selling to people unless you've given them value. You've created an impression in them that I have value to give. I have a solution to your problem. So after you've created that value in them, that's the only way you can monetize them. But if you're just all about coming every day, you come and post a cream 5,000, click on this number to buy. That's just what you come online to do. You don't write content to educate people. You don't give people value based on your niche. The content you'll be writing is based on your niche. If you're in skincare, that means you have to be always talking about skincare. You can give people natural tips to achieve social results. You can how to do this, how to do the other one. Those are content. If you're in weight loss, you can give them things that are home that they can use to lose weight, even if they will not achieve that perfect result, but they will know that this person have an idea. You tell them, if you're into health, tell people how to live a healthy life, what food to eat. You're into nutrition, you know all this is our content. So you have to use that content to get them to trust you. Then before you think of monetizing them. If you have not built an audience, you have no business trying to sell or monetizing those audience, because you've not given them value. Why should I buy from you? I mean, there are thousands of people selling hair. So why should I buy from you? So if you're selling hair, teach people how to revamp their hair, how to color their hair, how to style their hair, make videos, do all of that, so that people would know that this person knows this thing. So if I buy this thing, this person would give me value for my money. People don't want to buy something and then they'll end up getting disappointed. So are just the 4 stages of online marketing. In fact, everything you want to do online just centers on these 4. Pick a niche, identify your audience, build the audience, and then monetize it. That is everything. You repeat, you rinse, you repeat. That is just what we do online basically. That is just what we do online basically. That is just what we do online basically. So this video I'm going to stop for today. So on my next video, I'm going to be talking about drop shipping. Like, how do you get started with drop shipping? What is drop shipping? How do you get started with drop shipping? How do you sell your... Okay, so guys, if you find this video helpful, please do subscribe, like, comment, and share. I don't know what it takes to subscribe. You just to click on the subscribe button, then click on the like button, and then comment. That's what I'm asking. So if you have any question, please drop it in the comment section, and I'm going to drop the link to my Telegram group so you could also join. Like if you want to join my inner circle, you want to be part of my closed community. That's just it. And then I'm also going to drop the link to my Facebook group too, so you can join. Alright, please do subscribe, comment, like, and share. So my next video will be on drop shipping, like basically drop shipping, how to get started with drop shipping and all of that. Alright, thanks for watching. Bye.